Want to speed up your language learning? Get access to all of our best PDF cheat sheets for free. Just click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account right now.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Ask K-Jin. My name is K-Jin. 안녕하세요, K-Jin입니다. In this series, I'll answer your Korean questions. So if you have any questions, please let me know by clicking the link in the description. Or you can go to koreanclass101.com/ask-K-Jin. So ask many questions. Today I picked questions related to similar time adverbs in Korean. Here's the first question. What's the difference between 지금 and 이제? 지금 and 이제 both mean now. But what's the difference? 짠, 지금 is more like right now, at this moment, at this point. Do you see this? Is point, right now. And 이제 sounds like first is from now on. Second, it can also mean now, right now, but there's a nuance. So I'm doing some action right now, but I wasn't doing that action before. 지금 doesn't have any nuance. So I have no idea if I was doing that action before or not. But 이제 has a nuance. So I do the action right now, but I wasn't doing that before. So that's the difference. So let's look at more examples. 지금 뭐 해요? 지금 뭐예요? 지금 means now. 뭐 means what. 해요 means do. So it means what are you doing right now? What are you doing now? And let's replace 지금 with 이제. So 이제 뭐예요? 이제 now. What should he do? Like, what do we do? What are we doing from now on? So it's exactly the same sentence, but the nuance is different. 지금, right now, what are you doing? And 이제 means like, from now on, what do we do? What should he do? What are we going to do? 이제 뭐예요? Here are more examples. 지금 공부해요. 지금 공부해요. Now, 공부해요. Study. So it means I am studying right now. I'm studying now. 이제 공부해요. Here in English, it means the same. I'm studying now. But 이제 has another nuance, right? So it means like I am studying now and it sounds like I wasn't studying before and I'm studying now. So it shows some nuance, right? 지금 doesn't have any nuance. It just talk about something happening right now. 이제, maybe it's from now on, or here in this case, it means like I'm studying, but I wasn't studying before. It has some nuance. So 지금 and 이제, they are very similar. Both of them means now, but please remember 지금 means at this moment, in this point. 지금 and 이제 has some more nuance. And it means like from now on or right now, but I wasn't doing that action before. That's the difference. Here's the second question. What's the difference between 나중에 and 이따가? Both of them mean later. But 나중에 means later as in next time. And 이따가 is more like a short time later. Here's an example. 나중에 봐요. It means see you later. And it sounds like I don't have any plan to meet this person. Maybe I'll meet them in a few days, but I have no idea. It's just a later. See you next time. See you later. 나중에 봐요. And 이따가 봐요. It means see you later, but I already have planned to meet them. And it sounds like I'll meet them in a few hours or a few minutes. But the point is, it's a short time later. So when I say 나중에 봐요, see you next time, see you later, 나중에 봐요, and I don't know when I'll meet them, but 이따가 봐요, it sounds like I'll meet them very soon, maybe a few minutes later or a few hours later, but probably in the same day, and I have plan to meet them. We already made a plan together. So 이따가 봐요 and 나중에 봐요. And these are very useful expressions to say see you later. But now you know the differences, right? So when you have a plan with your friends, use 이따가 봐요 if it's in the same day. 나중에 봐요, it sounds like see you next time. So be careful with these two expressions. Here's the last question. What's the difference between 잠깐 and 당분간? Both of them mean for a while. But 잠깐 sounds like it's very short. It's for a moment. And 당분간 sounds like for the time being. So for example, I have this word. 잠깐 쉴 거예요. 잠깐 쉴 거예요. 잠깐 for a moment. 쉴 거예요. 쉴 is from 쉬다, to take a rest or to rest. 거예요, 리을 거예요, it means will. So it's a future tense. So it means I will take a break for the moment. So maybe it's from the few seconds to few minutes, or it can be a few days too, it depending on the context. But it sounds like it's very short. It's very short. And if you replace 잠깐 with 당분간, the nuance changes. 당분간, I'll take a break for the time being. So at least for a few days, I'll take a break or I rest. So 당분간 and 잠깐. And I think 잠깐 will be more useful as a learner because depending on the context, it can also mean a few days too. But 당분간 cannot mean for a few seconds or a few minutes. So remember 잠깐 as a premier word, but 당분간 is also useful too. But please remember 잠깐 is shorter than 당분간. That's it for this lesson. Today I answered 3 questions about time adverbs in Korean. If you have any other questions, click the link in the description or go to koreanclass101.com/ask-K-Jin. Thanks for watching. I'm K-Jin and I'll see you on koreanclass101.com. 다음 시간에 봐요.